This is how you step into the most legendary version of yourself to attract anyone or anything. So let's dive into it. It is so sunny right now. It's like summer has come. So I'm absolutely loving this. And I want to first of all share an analogy with you, okay? I was sitting here and I saw a beautiful hawk. It's like an eagle, bird, big bird, flying, circling above me. And it hit me that whenever you're pretending to be a pigeon, right? Some of you are playing in the identity of a pigeon when you are the fucking eagle. Okay, so let that just sink in for a second. And you might be playing the identity of a pigeon because you're dimming your light, you're censoring yourself, you're playing the good girl or the good guy, being who everyone else wants you to be, playing into external expectations, playing into limiting old stories, the old self, because part of you is scared to be too much, to not be liked, to make other people uncomfortable. But what happens is whenever you're playing the pigeon identity, right? Whenever you're playing as the old self, you're literally manifesting anything that's a match to that identity, because you manifest who you are being through the stories that you're telling yourself, the language, the way that you move, the way that you talk, the way that you walk, the way that you carry yourself. If you're playing the pigeon, okay, the way that you carry yourself, you're shrinking yourself. So though that's going to be mirrored into your life, into your relationships, into your career, into your business. So if you want to shift this, it's not about trying to change out there or trying to do more if you're still being the pigeon, right? It's not going to change. So what really needs to change is embodying and being the fucking eagle, okay? What needs to change is you owning that you are an eagle, playing big, stepping into that identity, the fullness of who you actually are, that next level identity that is a match to the life, the love, the money, anything that is that you want to manifest in your life, right? And this is before you even see the evidence. It's moving as an eagle because that's literally how an eagle moves. That's how an eagle lives. An eagle doesn't pretend to be a pigeon. It doesn't pretend that it's lower down in the food chain, okay? It knows that it's a predator. It knows that it's not the prey. So stop acting like prey and start acting like the predator. Ooh, okay? These are just analogies to actually help you understand this. But be the eagle, because that is exactly what it is that you are manifesting. So think about, if you are to step into that eagle identity, if you're to step into the legendary version of yourself, which is already within you because you have infinite versions of yourself within you, you have infinite possibilities, you have infinite realities available to you. Think about, how would that legendary version of yourself move? How would you be speaking? How would you be walking? How would you be expressing yourself? How would you walk into a room, right? What would you know you are when you're walking into a room? What would you tell yourself internally when you walk into a room? What would you tell yourself about your SP? What would you tell yourself about what other people think of you? What would you tell yourself about money, about abundance, about success, about that job, about your desires, anything that you're manifesting? Would you be like, of course, it's already mine. Of course, they want to be around me. Of course, I'm so loved. Of course, everyone loves me. Of course, everything in my life is just getting better. Because whatever you're telling yourself, whatever you're placing your awareness on, is whatever you get more of. You get more evidence of whatever you're placing your awareness on. Okay? So, with that being said, I want you to think about, like, if you're to walk into any space, whether it's even online, like if you own a business or whatever, if you're walking into any space, any room, maybe it's in your career, maybe it is you're going to meet up with friends, or you're going to meet up with your person, right? Someone you're dating or your partner, whoever it is, your family. Instead of shrinking to be the pigeon, show up as the eagle. I want you to imagine right now, if you close down your eyes and you're literally walking into that room, you're walking into that space and you're showing up. How are you showing up? How are they looking at you? How are they seeing you? How are they speaking about you? When you're not in the room, what do they say about you? Right? And whatever your thoughts are about that actually shows you the self-concept that you have. It's nothing to do with them. It all stems from you. It all stems from you. So whatever stories you think that they're going to have, that's all a mirror reflection of how you see yourself. So you need to see yourself in a way in which you want them to see you first. And also as well, when you are going, into these situations, when you're going out there, I want you to think about like the energy that you're carrying, and also think about the expression that's on their face. Like, assume that they're going to love you. Assume that you're the most loved person in the world. Just make those assumptions that you actually want to see play out in your reality. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If it has, give this video a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.